Hey guys, Amy Lover here and I'm back for another video. Today I'm going to be doing a long-awaited video and I'm going to be telling you guys what I watched in winter 2017 and what I will be watching in spring 2017. So let's get started on the video.
This video is protected under fair use. All images and music used are owned by their respective owners.
So this is going to be a pretty long list, so I'm going to try and keep description short. If it's a series that is really popular, I'm not going to really explain it. The order that we're going to go in is the series I watched in winter 2017. I'm going to give a rating from 1 to 5. And then we're going to go into series of spring 2017, series that are new that I'm watching, series that are new and I might start watching, and series that I'm watching but they're not airing in spring 2017. So let's get started on the list. The series I watched in winter 2017 was Yuri on Ice, and I give this a rating of 3.5 out of 5. It's not the most perfect series, but I did quite enjoy the choreography of the skating, the character development with Yuri, and I really like the soundtrack. So if you don't know what Yuri on Ice is, then obviously you live under a rock. But yeah, next series, Akiba's Trip. This was a very funny series that aired. Basically, it's based off of a video game. If you know Lost Pause, that YouTuber, he used to play that game, and it was a really good series, and I give it 3 out of 5. March Comes In Like a Lion. It's basically about a boy who is antisocial, keeps to himself. It's actually quite a sad story. If you liked Your Lie in April, then you would very much enjoy the series. I gave it 4 out of 5 stars, just how good it is. Instead of music, it goes into shogi, and shogi is Japanese chess, if you do not know. Tales of Zesteria, Season 2, was very boring compared to the first season. I personally like the games a lot better than the anime, and I gave it 2 out of 5 stars. Nanbaka, it's a comedy prison anime that got serious around the end. I quite enjoyed the whole concept of the characters and the development with cellmate number 15. He was my favorite character within the series, and I gave the series 3 out of 5 stars. And the last series I can remember that I watched was Blue Exorcist Season 2, and I gave this 4 out of 5 stars. Many people didn't enjoy this season because it didn't really grow the characters too much. It was just kind of more like a filler, but I did enjoy this arc. I like that Rin, spoilers, it can now control his flame, and I just like how Yukine now has to accept that his brother is Satan's son, but Satan's sons with Satan's powers. Now on to ongoing series that I am watching of spring 2017. So the first series I am watching is Attack on Titan Season 2. Who isn't watching Attack on Titan Season 2? I'm not going to talk much about it because I will be doing a first impressions of all the 3 series I'm watching as of now, so stay tuned for those videos. But Attack on Titan, if you don't know, as I said before, you are probably living under a rock. It's quite a well-known and popular anime. But I have no ratings for it now, so just stay tuned for the first impressions video. Second series I am watching is My Hero Academia Season 2. I love My Hero Academia. It's my favorite superhero manga. Probably one of my favorite manga series right now. I'm waiting for the manga to go a lot more ahead than what I have. I'm up to volume 5, where like kind of the hiatus type thing happened. and so I'm gonna wait for it to grow, like get more volumes, and then I'm gonna binge read it and buy it. So I'm not fully caught up in the series, but is one of my favorite manga series, and I'll be doing a first impressions on the new season as well. And the third and final series I am watching as of right now is Boruto Next Generation. I finished Naruto. I've watched all the movies. I am a big fan of Naruto. I put 2 years and and 3 summers of my life into watching just Naruto, just to catch up to all the series. And wow, I love Naruto. Like, I hate the fillers, but I love Naruto. And so I'm excited to see how Boruto goes. There'll be a first impressions on that, so stay tuned. Now onto the series I may watch that are releasing as of right now. And the first one is, I'm going to have to look at my paper to read this name. It's Fukumenkei Noise. All these titles will be down below, so if I said that wrong, then you tell me in the comments down below. But basically, from what I know, it's a music anime. The art style is amazing. Like, it's not the generic anime art style, it's more shoujo-y, but in like a comic sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but the art style, I really enjoy the art style. So just go down to the description below, take the name, and go find images of the art, because it's beautiful. I love it. The next series I will most likely be watching, or could be watching, is Clockwork Planet. That is if I have time. From what I know, it's about a man or a person. I'm not even sure if it's a man, but it's a person that hears gears and machines in his head, or his or her head, and it's just kind of an obsession with clockwork and mechanics. From what I've read, that's what I think it is about. But it sounds interesting, so I wrote it down on this list. And the third and final one that I may be watching is Sword. I'm gonna have to look at my paper again and pronounce this. Sword Oratoria. Basically, it's a side story of Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? It's about Eyes Wallenstein, the female knight or whatever, one of the main girl protagonists, and Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. I very much enjoyed that anime, and I actually own quite a bit of the manga, so I do know the characters, and that's probably something I will end up watching just when I have the time. And now on to the series that are older or finished that I just started this season. And it's My Love Story is one of them. I'm about 10 episodes into it so far, and I love it. It's not like one of those shoujo animes where you have to wait episodes and episodes and episodes for the two to get together, or the two to realize that they like each other. So I very much enjoyed that, and I will definitely be getting the manga at Anime North just because how much I love the series and how much I love the characters. Second series, which is a quite impossible series for most people to finish, but in less than a month I've watched over 100 episodes of One Piece, so I'm hoping to catch up to the releasing. And also at Anime North I plan to buy all the box sets for One Piece. That is my goal of this year's Anime North. So One Piece, if you do not know what One Piece is, you're either new to the anime community or, again, living under a rock. But, okay, One Piece, why I wanted to start this. So, I started Bleach. I finished Naruto. I'm like, why not? Let's watch the third most up there anime. I think One Piece is actually the top of the 3, but I've watched Fairy Tail, I've watched all those ones. I'm like, why haven't I watched One Piece? So I am trying to finish it. Like, for less than a month. I've been watching it for about 2 weeks now, maybe a bit more than 2 weeks. And I'm on episode 116 as of right now. So I'm doing pretty good. So hopefully I will catch up to the release of the series, or at least get somewhat close, maybe the 500th episode or something. At least I'm not Like right now I'm 700 episodes behind, around there, so I got some catching up to do. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. Again, go check out my updates video. Links will be down below, and I'll also have like a little clicker thing there that you can go check out that video. It'll explain why I've been gone for so long, future ideas for the channel. One of the things I talked about was this video and that video, so that might be a bit confusing, but I really hope you enjoyed this video. All my media links will be down below, and all the animes that I said in this video will be down in the description in the order that I said them. So if you're interested in any of these series, you just go check them out. First impressions for Attack on Titan Season 2, My Hero Academia Season 2, and Boruto Naruto's Next Generation will be coming hopefully by this month or next month. If it comes next month, it will be more like a, not like a first impressions, but kind of just like a review of the series. But yeah, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Alright, bye guys!